The biggest challenge with social media is going into it without boundaries. We can't make people really nice online, but what we can do is use the block, unfollow, mute, all of those beautiful features that will protect our energy on social media. Hi, I'm Nedra Tawab, and in this episode of A Little Bit Better, I will be talking about social media boundaries. Think about, how do you want your environment on social media to look? So to create your feed, number one, take stock of all the people you follow and just do an energy survey. Is this someone who is bringing me joy? Is this someone I follow out of obligation? Is this someone, when I see their posts, I'm like, ugh? And respond to the energy. So if it's a person, perhaps that is an unfollow or mute. If it's a person that's like, oh my gosh, I love seeing their stuff, find more accounts like them. And then two, you can make your page private. I know a lot of times I get this a lot with people who have coworkers that they may not want to see their information. Have an account that's private where you can put those personal things that you may not want to share with particular people in your life. Exercise your right to curate your feed. It's your social media. So if you want to post all cat posters, you can. It can be whatever you want it to be. Lots of arguments take place on social media, and we can nip those in the butt just by blocking people. And I know sometimes we feel like we should be able to change the perspective of complete strangers, but guess what? We can't. So what is best in most cases is to block them, to stop them from entering your space and doing whatever they want to. On social media, people say things that I'm 1000% sure they would never say to another person's face. And that is really dangerous because we are now treating people as if they're not real. The things that we say can be so damaging. Going on someone's page and saying really hateful and mean things because they don't agree with your philosophies in life, that is a mean thing. If something it seems particularly dangerous, you can report the content. Most platforms, they will take care of it. They will pull that content, but often we're going to the person and we're saying, hey, your review is terrible. Let's allow the social media platform to figure out if this is really dangerous content. Having healthy boundaries on social media starts with you. It starts with taking a look at what you're doing, why you sometimes want to leave the space. What are those reasons? If you I need to go on a cleanse, what are you cleansing from? Perhaps that's an indicator that there is something there that needs to shift. And maybe you do need boundaries around how often you use it, how much time you use it. So in my upcoming book, Set Boundaries, Find Peace, I talk about all things boundaries. And I have one chapter dedicated to social media because it's such a fixture in our lives. Healthy boundaries is an important part of the process for having a good relationship with social media. Just like healthy boundaries is part of the process for most relationships with anything. Subscribe to the Bustle channel, and if you have had experiences on social media and you want to share them with others, please do so below. I'd love to hear some of the boundaries that you exercise on social media. Please put those in the comments below.